Welcome or welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. And welcome to Junk Journal July 2025, day number 2. The prompt for day 2 is shadow. So let's go on a little hunt outside for some shadows. I just really wanted to use the beautiful weather to take my journal on a little adventure in nature, and I thought the prompt of shadows would be the perfect opportunity to do so. So I did get my journal and did go outside. I really liked the shadows on the stone there from the bushes, but I didn't really know how to incorporate them in the journal, and then later on my nature walk I found those beautiful little white flowers and I decided to do something with them. So today we're going to include those beautiful little summer flowers into the journal spread for the theme of shadows. And for that I decided to pick one and then find again the sun to have those shadows to work with. And I really like, I already saw those kind of drawing exercises a bunch on the internet and everything. And I really wanted to try that. Just take your flower or whatever you want to draw your outline from and hold it into the sun, that you have the shadow cast on the paper, and then draw around the shadow, like you see me do here. I will now switch to a bigger brush so that you actually can see the outcome, and I really thought it would be fun to experiment with the different kind of styles of the lines if I have this big ink brush pen or if I use the fine pencil marks. And I will later do something with the pencil marks as well, so that they get a little bit more visible on the page. How are you guys all doing? Are you already started with the Junk Journal July? I did see quite a few nice responses of all of you and some beautiful creations yesterday. So thanks so much for everyone who is participating, and can't wait where this beautiful creative adventure will guide us this summer. Here I decided this was enough shadow drawings for now, and I really did take the flowers with me and a few more, not only the one, to press them down and include with the page later today as well. I really wanted to make sure that it would be visible in the page what was the original source of this kind of loose illustration, because it's not that kind of a typical flower shape, so I was a bit worried that the source would be lost in a way. So I decided to press down the flowers a bit and let them dry for a moment. And then I really wanted to put them in this foil. Gosh, I don't know the name in English for the process when you put something between two foils and then let it press with this iron kind of heat thing to create one sheet of plastic in a way. Here I just decided to write inside the foil before putting in the flowers, to just incorporate a little quote as well into the page. It's just something I always like to include in my junk journal and my journal spreads in general. A little bit of quotes and texts. Here now the foil comes out clear, and it gives a nice transparent. I really like to include all kind of different materials into my journal, so this was kind of perfect. and here I just decided to add a bit more onto the spread, as well as to use my label maker to add the prompt for the day and day 2 to the spread as well. I really want to also go back and add that somewhere on the day 1 page as well, that I have the prompts for the day and the numberation of the day somewhere on the spread, as well as I'm using the journal in a not chronological order in a way, so I thought it would be nice to make sure to include the prompt and the day somewhere in the journaling spread. Now here I'm just redrawing the pencil lines I did outside, because they were so invisible that I thought it would be better to have them as a fine liner, and just add some more writing. Now the page for day 2 is ready to go, and I'm really happy with how this spread turned out. All the different materials makes it so, I don't know, mixed media in a way that I really like the outcome. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you have fun with your Junk Journal July day number 2. Happy creating, and see you tomorrow.